Hello there, Dr. Kehoe at Health From Within. Today I want to talk about something that a lot of people are worried about, at least from the outside looking in, and that's something related to posture in which people get a hump on their back. Right? You probably have a relative or grandmother or something that you saw that developed that hump on the back that might look like Quasimodo, and we want to show you some ways that we can avoid that and you can keep good posture and avoid getting that hump on your back. So the reason that develops is because of a more and more common problem that we're seeing called the forward head posture. As we're looking down at books and phones and computers and those kind of things, our posture starts to straighten out in the neck. The neck starts to straighten out, which pulls the head forward, and over time that starts to create that hump on the back. So I'm going to show you some ways that we do things in the office to help avoid that hump on the back and maybe even reverse it. First thing that we do is something that's called our repetitive cervical traction, and we've got Amber here doing that right now. So if Amber, you could show us how that's done. She just takes the weight off, and what that does is it opens up the spine in that direction. While it's doing that, it pulls the neck back, pulls the neck into the proper posture, opening her up and restoring that curve in the neck and avoiding that hump on the back. All right, Amber, thank you so much. So now what we'll do is we'll come over to our adjusting table and I'll show you a couple other things that we utilize to help people avoid getting that hump on your back. So follow me. The next thing is something that we call a sleep aid. So it's this roller right here that you lay on, goes right behind the neck, and you lay on it while you sleep to help restore that curve in the neck. Because as you sleep, your spine does a lot of healing and changing, so we utilize this a lot. So what I'm going to have Amber do is just lay down on the table here, and she's going to put that sleep aid, that roller, right behind her neck. And as you can see there, as she lays down on it, it restores that curve in the neck. So utilizing that over time gets us that proper curve we're supposed to have, as well as preventing that hump on the back posture. All right, Amber, I'm going to have you sit up. One last thing that we utilize in the office is something that we call our arthrostim instrument. So it looks like this, and what we're going to do with this is induce motion into the spine while putting the neck into the proper curve that we want. So we put it right here at the base of the neck where that hump starts to occur, and we'll put it right there and induce that motion while restoring that curve back into the spine, just like that. So doing this over time restores the curve and prevents that posture that we're trying to avoid. So if that's something that sounds like you want to do in the office, please give us a call, click the link, schedule that appointment, and we'll get you assessed and see if we can help you out. Thanks.